Hi, welcome to AwkwardHamster. Today I'll be viewing this Balight Android TV box, and this one is the MS8 Pro, the 2017 model. Here's some of the specs printed on the box. 8-core, the S912 Amlogic CPU, 3 gigs of RAM, 18 gigs of ROM, 4K supported, HDR, and H.265 also supported. Came with this user manual. It's okay. It's pretty well written. Just that the print is a little bit small, both sides. It covers the most important things for initial setup, such as how to plug into your TV and also setting up the Wi-Fi. Now, here's the remote control that came with it. This remote controls the Android TV box as well as other devices. So here I can program it to control my TV. And it has the popular functions, volume, TV input, and also TV power. Everything else here is pretty standard for any sort of Android devices: home, return key, the mouse, the options. It's powered by 2 AAA batteries, which were not provided. And this just lists the instructions on how to program these remote. It came with a 4 feet, this HDMI cable. It's okay. It's I'd rather use mine. It's longer. And the power cord that came with it, well, it's also about 4 feet. It is universal. And it just plugs into the back right over here. So power, the HDMI, we got the network port right over here, and then the audio video port. It didn't come with any sort of audio video adapter. On the side over here, starting from the right, micro SD card in the input. Then we got 2 USB ports. For the 2 USB ports, I can plug in keyboards, mouse, or wireless keyboard dongles if I wanted. Not much else on the bottom over here. Nothing else on the side. For this LED, currently it's powered up, so that's why it's blue. If I power it off, then it turns to red. Let me first head to the settings section here. So everything you see here is very self-explanatory. Network, sound, apps, playback. Go to the about section. So currently this is running Android 7. So what that means is I can use this to launch the latest KODI if I wanted. Let me head back over here. I also set the date time. Now on this, there are apps that was pre-installed. And if you ever need any sort of documentation, they have a shortcut right over here for menu. It's our user manual. And if you enter here, it has a little bit of videos you can play. Let's see, video descriptions here about how to install apps, how to connect Wi-Fi, and just pick it and it'll essentially launch their YouTube channel and direct you straight to the video. Let me head back to the home screen here. I can add other shortcuts here. Some of the apps I installed myself. Actually, let me just go back to the app section. On here, they have KODI, but they don't call it KODI. It's TV Center. So if you install TV Center, it installs KODI. Actually installs KODI 17. Let me launch TV Center over here. Right over there. It's their own splash screen, that's fine. But it's KODI 17. And it also came preloaded with the add-ons. These are some of the more popular add-ons for KODI. And they work. Most of them work, or the popular ones at least. Phoenix, Exodus. I haven't tried Genesis yet, but there are many add-ons here. I don't plan on browsing them all. Let me hit back here. Some other things. I use the File Explorer right over here. For File Explorer, here I can browse my local drive. I can plug in a thumb drive if I want to, and then just install APKs myself. If I don't want to do that, if I want to take the app from a store, I can, because Google Play is also preloaded on here. If I want to install other app stores, what I did was I installed SoftwareMarket. I installed off a flash drive. Once in there, I can download additional apps too. So there's also Mirrorcast, where I can mirror the image from my smartphone. But of course, Mirrorcast is never as good as AirPlay. And there's also like a AirPlay, or they call it AirPin Pro. Tries to simulate AirPlay, but it's just not quite there yet. If your home has the 5 GHz Wi-Fi, well, this one supports it because it has both the 2.4 GHz spectrum and the 5G spectrum. So it's able to detect my 5G network. That way I can place this, which is a streaming box, on its own dedicated spectrum, while I have everyone else's smartphone, tablets on the 2.4 GHz spectrum, just to reduce the traffic. Let's just do a little network test here. Currently I'm in my bedroom and the router is downstairs. The speeds up here, these are megabytes, not megabits. So megabytes is quite impressive. Almost 2 megabytes for download. To some of the pros and cons, it's a very powerful inter-TV box that supports both Wi-Fi spectrums. It has the popular apps pre-installed, but I can always install apps myself. It's got an easy to follow user manual. Now, something that this does lack is a optical audio. It's not a deal breaker though. This cost about $78, $79 off Amazon. I think it's well worth it if you want a powerful box. And yes, I'll recommend it. Well, thanks for watching this review. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching AwkwardHamster. Bye.